If you have watched my other video of my compact home office, you will know that I ended it by saying I will show the other side of the room, which is the YouTube studio, and this is even more compact. Let me show it to you through my mobile phone because I want you to take a look at the primary camera as well. So this is what it is, right? The camera on its tripod, a mic with its stand, and an LED light with its stand, and a softbox. That's all you basically need to set up a YouTube studio, but a lot has gone in there and I've spent a lot of money. To begin with, I bought the camera, which is the Sony ZV-E10 mirrorless 4K camera, and it's a great camera for starters. I was a novice to the world of cameras. I did not know which one to buy, but this particular camera was recommended by almost every YouTuber, and so I thought I'll give it a shot. There was a big learning curve because you get introduced to a lot of settings like setting the right aperture, the shutter speed, ISO, and what frame rate to set, but it was exciting and I'm still learning. I also bought the Sigma 16mm lens, which gives large aperture of f1.4 that gives this excellent depth on the subject and blurs the background. Like any other lens, it is not very cheap. I see it more as an investment, and it is excellent for talking head videos like this. I bought a protective UV cover as well for the lens, and I will share the link in the description. Now the camera is sitting on a tripod which is by a company called Neewer. You will see a lot of Neewer products now, and that is because I found them to be relatively cheaper to the other known brands, and yet of very good quality, if not the best. So this particular tripod has been very sturdy and strong. It is also portable with that small carry bag that you see there in the corner, and it goes up to a height of 70 inches, which is tall enough. It has a 3-way swivel action and has an easy release lock here. I have a separate unboxing video of the camera. I bought a whole kit because it was for a good deal, which came with a lot of other Sony accessories. I will upload it very soon. And I'm also going to do an in-depth review of the camera itself and the settings that I started using as a novice or somebody who just started using a professional camera. So you can watch out for that as well. And in more upcoming videos, I will also show the other accessories that I bought for the camera that made my life easy as a budding YouTuber. The other Neewer accessory I bought for the camera is the camera cage itself, as you can see. And this comes with a lot of cold shoe mounts that can be used to attach more accessories to the camera or attach the camera itself to other arms for vertical or horizontal shooting. And this cage is also of great quality. It's made out of aluminum and gives good grip while shooting. I will show that part also while I do an in-depth review. So since this video is only about the compact YouTube studio, I didn't want to make the video very long, and that is why I'm going to switch to the other important piece of the YouTube studio, which is light. Now this also is from Neewer. It is a 60 watt COB, which is chip on board LED light, and it is bicolor, which is white light and warm light. And the best part about this light is it can be operated through the application. It's called Neewer, and you have to register the device. So once you have it on the list, you can turn it on and off just like that. And you can also change the brightness and the temperature of the light. So this is at 20%. I can increase it. So this is the max, and also change the temperature of the light. So this is yellow or warm, and this is white light. I keep it at 4500K to match the setting of the camera. So the LED light itself is going to be very bright and sharp. So you need a diffuser like this, which is called the Softbox. And this Softbox is also by Neewer. And the stand that the light is fixed to is also by Neewer. Now I've taken the name Neewer a lot of times, and it looks like I'm their brand ambassador. No, nobody paid me for this video. I'm still a very small YouTuber to get paid by somebody to promote their products, but I can vouch for their durability and their strength. So I had the camera and the light, I started recording, but then I realized my sound was not as effective as some of the professional videos. So I obviously needed a good microphone, and I wanted a microphone that was not visible in the video. This one that you see on my shirt is the Rode Wireless Go microphone, which comes with a receiver and a transmitter, but I'm using this because I had to move around a little bit for this video. But what I have here at the top of my head is a shotgun condenser microphone by Audio-Technica attached to a mic stand, but this stand is not from Neewer. It's a cheap stand that I found on Amazon. It's doing a good job. It's a beautiful mic. It cancels sound from the sides and from the rear so that you get that crystal clear, sharp sound, and you have to be facing the mic directly. Now let me show you quickly how much of an impact audio quality makes on a video. So this is what you're hearing from the inbuilt microphone of the camera, which is the Sony ZV-E10. I'm sure it's not loud enough, or at least you can hear me, but it's not crystal clear or crisp. And now you have shifted to listening to my voice from the Rode Wireless Go mic, which is attached to my shirt. And again, this is also a great mic. If you're moving around, then this is an excellent option. There are so many wireless mics out there, but Rode is one of the known brands and it does a great job. Of course, they are expensive, but I still call them as investment if you are planning to stick around with these for a really long time. And now you're listening to my voice from the Audio-Technica Shotgun Mic. This is a condenser mic. If you are planning on creating content like this with talking head videos, and if you are going to be stagnant and not moving around too much, this is the mic you need. That's all I will say. Now I needed a way to record the audio. Right? So I have the microphone, but it has to be connected to something to actually record. The first option was to connect it directly to the camera, but then I wanted to have a more flexible option because I also do motovlogging and I wanted to record good quality sound of the motorcycles that I ride and their exhausts. I did not know that something like this existed until I started researching, but then when I came across this recorder called Zoom F3, I was blown away. This is an excellent piece of technology, and this does 32-bit float recording. It has connections for up to 2 microphones. The first one I've connected is the Audio-Technica Shotgun microphone, and the second one is the Rode Wireless Go mic. This is the receiver, and I have the transmitter, which is the mic, tucked onto my shirt. The best part about 32-bit float recording is you can do anything in post-production. So if the volume or if the recording has been very low, soft, it can be increased to the normal range. And if the recording has been very loud, then it will not be clipped. It cannot be distorted. It can be brought down through normalization in post-production. So you will never lose any audio. And I'm still experimenting with this device. I carry it on my backpack when I'm riding. It has captured some really great sound. And I look forward to do more experiments with this. And I will also do an in-depth review of the recorder itself. So beyond the main items that I showed of the YouTube studio, I have this table that allows me to rest my tablet and the recorder. I have a bookshelf here and some of my motorcycle collections there, which are scale models of Royal Enfield. I absolutely love them. A laptop stand, a printer, and this is an overhead arm by Ulanzi that allows me to connect the camera on this screw so that I can shoot overhead videos. So that's about it. That's the the most compact YouTube studio probably you would have seen, but is helping me create this content. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.